everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark, I am the Toy Sheik, and welcome to our first episode of Figure Fridays. And on Figure Fridays, we will be unboxing some modern and vintage toys to spotlight and show off to you guys. And today we're spreading a little Ninja Turtle love to all the fans out there as we explore a nice little sub-series of figures that are becoming harder to come by. So whether you're a Ninja Turtle fan or an action figure lover, sit back and enjoy as we get into it. I'm excited to finally get my set complete and to crack this bad boy open and show them off to you guys. So let's take this package and get it spread out for you guys right now. Alright guys, so we got these all out on display for you guys. I'll show you those individually. Let's give you a quick insight into these. Now this line, Tales from the TMNT, this is going to be from 2017. This is like the last wave of newly sculpted figures that was released for the Nickelodeon TV show. They did, I believe they had some repaints that came afterwards as well as some 2-packs. But in general, this is going to be the last of the sculpts. So in my head, I like to think of it as like the scratch wave. A lot of the more expensive figures are from this wave because a lot of people forgot about the Ninja Turtle cartoon and won't really stop paying attention to collecting the toys. So the Super Shredder actually is a whole new sculpt on that one. These ones are actually repaints of original molds, and actually from different ones, because this is the original Michelangelo. I believe that's a different version that came out. But they did take some weapons from the Shogun Turtles. They did add some battle armor, and then you have your war paint spread throughout. Now this is going to be from the later episodes, the last season of the Nickelodeon 2013 series. They have it's a series of mini episodes kind of depicting different time periods of what happened to the turtles. There's like a Mad Max apocalyptic one and whatnot. It's really good actually. So I don't remember them wearing the war paint for too long. I believe it was just for a couple episodes, but so this is going to be the Super Shredder Super Ninja series. I did see these when I worked at Target, and I kind of think they were around the time that the Muckman came out. I think that was right before, and then these hit, because I remember seeing them. I didn't want to pick them up because they just looked like repaints. But after seeing them in hand, I actually really did enjoy them over time. Now these, I would say, are probably the hardest figures to get out of the Ninja Turtle series figures value-wise, if you're looking for that. So he was the hardest. I looked for him for quite a few years trying to find him in package in good shape. There's some that came up creased that I passed on because their price was so high still. So this is the only figure I needed to complete my Nickelodeon set. So very, very excited to finally have it. I literally bought this lot just for this Leo, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sell the rest of them because to recoup my costs. I do already have these figures. I'll check the boxes to make sure they're okay, but from looking at them just now, the other figures I do have, I believe, are in better shape. So these are all going to be for sale. I never liked the Super Shredder figure, the mold, the design, so I just don't care for that figure, but the Leo was the one I wanted. And I would definitely say, out of the Nickelodeon figures, I think he might be the rarest figure to find. So let's take a closer look at these figures. Alright guys, so let's start over on the left side with Raphael, looking really awesome. The boxes on all of these are in really good condition. I think only the Michelangelo might be a little bit better than what I have, so I'll look to switch them out. They are all going to be for sale besides the Leonardo. I bought the lot just to get him, but all the boxes are really, really clean. I love the war paint on them. I think it's a really great variant, as well as the added armor. It really just helps to change the figure and just make it just look so much different on your shelf compared to the original release. So that's really, really awesome. But let's get on to my favorite turtle, Michelangelo. So Mikey, always awesome. This box is in really good condition. Definitely, I think better than the one that I have. So I'll definitely take a gander at that. I just think this wave was just slept on. And if you're a big turtle fan or definitely a completist, then you're definitely going to want to pick these up sooner rather than later. Because just like a lot of the older series, not just vintage, but like the 2K3 and whatnot, those later wave figures are really expensive, and so these being the last, like basically the same version of those waves, these will be expensive. So grab them now. They're already too much. Anyways, we'll get to the prices here in just shortly. Let's get into Donatello next. Alright, so we got Donatello, and I love the way this figure looks. I really love the black with the purple, and then the shades of the box art on this with the neon greens and whatnot. It really, really pops. These are pretty dusty, so if I had these clean, it would actually like pop a lot more in the light. But I definitely would say the Donnie with the black and the purple looks really, it's one of my favorites, as well as the Leo with the blue and the black. I think it really pops. I don't know what it is, but those colors on the card back just look really nice. So this figure was actually pretty expensive to get as well. I did wind up picking up these other figures, the Mikey and the Raph, for $40, but I had to pay $65 for him. I did get him a line. Found Raph at a show, and found Mikey at a show and Raph at a local toy shop. So very excited about that. Let's get into my least favorite figure. So my least favorite is definitely gonna have to be Super Shredder. I never liked this figure. I never liked the sculpt, even in the show. I thought it was pretty lame. I saw a lot of this figure on the shelf. I'm really mad I never picked it up because they were even on freaking clearance. But this figure is actually one of the hardest figures to find from the Nickelodeon Ninja Turtle series of figures. You're looking to pay around $65 to get him, and even upwards of $45 to get him loose. So it is pretty crazy that horrible looking figure is that worth that much. But in any case, he's definitely not staying. Let's get into my top pick. Definitely, as you guys can see already, was going to be Leo. I've been looking for this figure for a real long time, a couple years actually, trying to track him down. A few of them came up. They had nice creases through the card, and they were already still pretty expensive, so did not want to purchase him. And price-wise, on average, you're going to probably pay around $55 to $65 for a lot of these figures. The Shredder kind of is around $65, and this bad boy right now will cost you around $100. At first he was around $85, but the prices have been going up on him, so I was really stoked to get this. I did get this whole bundle for $120, which makes this figure, after I did the taxes, $27 for this Leo. And that is absolutely fantastic. I will sell these ones to get back my funds that I did not have to spend just to get this figure. So, and then I'll just go back into buying something else because it's just a horrible freaking cycle. And but I'm very excited to finally have this figure, and this completes my entire wave of the Ninja Turtle figures that I would want, because obviously I'm selling the Super Shredder, so I wouldn't make it complete. But every figure I want, I have with this last one. So that is one more thing to check off, a little bit of money saved down the road, and super excited to finally have the complete set of 4 in my collection. Alright guys, that's going to unfortunately wrap it up for our first Figure Fridays. Very excited. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you saw something new that maybe you didn't know about. Comment below and let me know if you did see these on the shelves, or if you do own any of them, or didn't even know that these things existed in the turtle community. That would be awesome. I do post on Instagram my hauls I get throughout the week and month, so if you want to check it out on there, but I do save all my awesome stuff to show off to you guys. Definitely make sure you hit the notifications bell so you don't miss when I drop new stuff, whether you like comic colors for Dope Tuesdays, or seeing new figures, modern or vintage, on Figure Fridays. I got stuff planned for in between. As soon as I get time, I'm working on videos to show off to you guys, so definitely make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Hit that like button for this one, I really appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or haven't already. Appreciate you guys watching all the way through, as always. Mad love, geek out. I'm the Toy Chic. I'll see you guys on the next episode.